ఓకేనా ఇప్పుడు రెడీ అంట అప్పుడు అండి గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ టుడే we will discuss about the developmental biology, that is embryology. In the embryology we are already discussed the topics. Those are fertilizations, and next in this class we will discuss about these types of cleavages. Types of cleavages. What is meant by cleavage? What is cell division and what is meant by cleavage? Okay. After completion of the fertilization, the zygote will enters into the different type of cell divisions, right? Especially the mitotic cell divisions occurs on the zygote to forming of a new embryo. To forming of a new embryo in the zygote. To form of a new embryo in the zygote. Sorry, okay. Here, types of cleavage. Cleavage means developmental biology is a branch of science. It deals with the development of the embryo. There is a development, right? The zygote formed by fertilization. Zygote formed by fertilization. Fertilization, and it is this zygote is referred as a single cell, but it consists diploid in condition, 2n condition. To proceed from single cells to an organism, the embryo must repeatedly divided by mitosis divisions. This is referred here the cleavage. Cleavage, simply we are defined that it is nothing but the cleavage is nothing but the continuum, which means the divisions of zygote is called cleavage. The divisions of zygote, the divisions of zygote is called cleavage, right ma? Or another definition is also is there, that is the divisions of zygote is called as cleavage, and another one is that is cleavage is the divisions of cell in the early embryo. Cleavage is the divisions of cells in the early embryo. Divisions of cell in the early embryo. Right ma? These are the two definitions. What is meant by cleavage? Either it is an Viva question. Okay. Cleavage. The zygote. The divisions of zygote is called cleavage. Or another one is that is cleavage is the division of cells in the zygote. It is also referred as here cleavage. Here the cleavage divisions are starts with the following of fertilization and ends with the formation of the blastula. This is one more important characteristics of the cleavage. It is follow or it is starts with the formation of the fertilization. Alright ma? When the completion, not a formation better, sorry, when the completed processes occur that the fertilization, okay, the zygote formation is starts, then within 2 to 3 hours it is starts based on in different species, the time will be in different, right? And here when the fertilization is completed, it follows the cleavages, and when it ends, the cleavage ends to formation of blastula. To formation of blastula, it is ends, and next to the gastrulation processes occurs, right ma? And here the cleavage, the cell forms, the cell formed by the cleavage are called blastomeres. The cells formed by cleavage are called as blastomeres. When this cleavage is stopped by the formation of blastula, what are the cells are present in the blastula? The blastomeres. When the cells are formed by the cleavages, these cells are called as blastomeres, right now? And next one, where these cleavage planes or depends, okay ma? When you people, students, let us observe a small difference here, that is there is no chart is available within the time we are completing of our syllabus. I'm already drawn the patterns of different type of cleavages. Okay, and here I am telling that the cell division and cleavage pattern. What is the main difference between the cell division and cleavage patterns? Let us discuss here. This is a cleavage and this is a cell division. Right, ma'am? Cell division occurred in this cell. Okay, and cleavage occur in the fertilized egg, that is nothing but zygote. Here the 2n condition. Here also be diploid condition of the cells 2n. Okay, here the cell divisions occurs. The cytoplasmic changes and they are equally distributed into the cells. Okay, equally distributed into the cells. For example, mitotic cell division, somatic cells, it occurs in the somatic cells. But it here nucleus, here also be nucleus, right, ma'am? But in this cleavage patterns, okay, it divides inside. The cell number is increased inside only, okay, but there is no growth. It is in manner only. That's simply the zygote appears in this model only. There is no large enlargement. The central nucleus, okay, it is present in the diploid condition, and the different cleavages are occurs and each and everything. Okay, the first single cell can divided into 2 cells, and then next it is divided into 4 to 8 to 16 to number of cells are formed, and a soft mass looks like a ball-like structure is known as marula. Okay, such like formations are present in the cleavage. That's why this is cleavage and this is the cell division. And next here, one more important thing is these cleavage patterns are dependent on the yolk content. The amount of yolk content, these cleavage patterns are classified. Mostly the cleavage is divided into the main 2 types, that is holoblastic cleavage and another one is meroblastic cleavage. Holo means which is complete, right, ma'am? These complete means holoblastic cleavage and another one is meroblastic cleavage. Here the holoblastic cleavage occurs when we discussed these type of cleavages. We have also learned before this, that is the planes. Okay, here the axis. For example, here the zygote. Okay, let us be discussing this is an developed embryo, that is an egg. Here the animal pole and here the vegetal pole. Right, ma'am? This is a vegetal pole and here the animal pole. Right, here the century of the egg. Here the furrows, just like going on this side. Okay. Now, how many cells are formed here? 4 cells. Right? Simply. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 cells. The 2 meridian. These are vertical sections which are going on the axis, around the axis, right? These planes are known here meridional planes. This is the first type. Based on the axis and plane, this cleavage furrows occurs at the animal pole to vegetal pole. Here the animal pole have the importance when the spermatic cells will be entered into the ova by these animal pole only, right? And yolk content, the high amounts of yolk content will be settled down at the vegetal pole in the chelolithical eggs. Okay. And next here another plane which we have discussed in this, that is a equatorial plane. In this is an egg. Here the centrum of the egg, the meridional, this is the egma. In the egg, the centri formation and the meridional cleavages are over. And next, here I am indicating the red color, that is the pattern of equal. The first horizontal section, which is median part of the both, is okay, not the above, not the below. Animal pole, and here the vegetal pole, and here the century of the egg, and these two are the meridional planes, ma'am. I'm just writing MP, meridional planes, and what this red color indicates here the equator plane, right? And it can divide the egg into two halves, right? And next another plane which we are already seen in, which is above the equator plane. This is known as a latitudinal planes, ma'am. Above the equator line, which is very closer or very nearer to the animal pole region, this is known here latitudinal plane, cleavage plane. And one more cleavage pattern or plane is present here. That is where is the egg in the century. Okay, the cleavage patterns are occurred in the vertical. Okay, vertical cleavages are occurs, right, ma'am? Meridional plane, equatorial plane, latitudinal plane, and the last plane which is go in the sides of the egg. Okay, egg century is there, ma'am. In the egg century, these are going on like this side. This type is known as here vertical plane, right? Here the meridional planes are present, or we have seen in case of the frog and chicks, and here the equatorial plane is seen in the take the direction right angles of the cutting or the cleavage furrows are formed. It is appears in the third cleavage of the frog embryo. Later next classes we are discussing the topic frog restoration. And next one is the latitudinal, where they above the equator plane. It is known as the latitudinal. The latitudinal is also called as a horizontal cleavage furrow. And next to this vertical plane. This vertical plane is seen in unequal in sizes. The cells can produce in unequal sizes. Unequal sizes of cells can produce in the cleavage pattern of the vertical plane. Okay, this is about the plane where the century of the egg is based, and that is the axis, and the cleavage furrows are followed, and the divisions are occurs. Okay, ma'am. The cell not grows inside. Only the cell number inside is increases. Okay, let us be discussing the general topics. The general classification of the cleavage. First topic, that is the haloblastic cleavage. Next one is division. Cleavage is mostly divided into two types, haloblastic and meroblastic. In haloblastic, again divided into four, that is bilateral, radial, next rotational, next spiral. Bilateral, radial, rotational and spiral cleavage patterns are present in the holoblastic cleavage, and where meroblastic cleavages we are seeing only two types here, that is discoidal and superficial cleavages. Discoidal and superficial cleavages are present in the meroblastic cleavage patterns. Let us discuss the one by one in this matter. In the haloblastic cleavage, this is again divided into two types, that is equal or unequal. Equal haloblastic or unequal haloblastic types. Here equal means what, ma'am? Let us be discussing based on these. Classification is given by the presence of yolk content. The amount of the yolk content which is present inside of the eggs, those eggs can go to the follows the fertilized egg. Okay, by completion of the fertilization, it is followed with cleavages, right, ma'am? Here the haloblastic means total, or it is also been known as a complete cleavage patterns. The entire zygote divides by each cleavage furrow. The entire egg is completely divides and it can produce equal, right now, equal parts. It is occurs in microlecital and okay ma, this is complete or equal haloblastic cleavage is occurs in microlecital eggs. Micro means here micro means a little bit, sometimes complete. Okay, microlecital eggs, a little bit of yolk is present inside. Okay, that's why the cleavage is completely occurs and it can produces to equal parts. Right now, we are given the example of this type of in this first one is equal. Okay, I hope that you understand the definition. Okay, ma. Basically, this cleavage is divided on the amount of yolk content which is present inside the egg. Right? First one. Here the cleavage's pattern basically divided into two types, haloblastic and meroblastic. Haloblastic means complete or the whole or total. Okay, here this haloblastic cleavage, how it is occurs? There starts at the animal pole to vegetal pole. The complete furrow formation is occurs and it divides the egg totally and equally into two parts. This is the first furrow and the first cleavage pattern which is occurs in the microlecital eggs. Microlecital eggs. Microlecital means already we have completed the topic types of eggs. Okay. Microlecital means very little amounts of the yolk content is present inside of the eggs. Right? Here the complete furrow takes place and it can produce two equal parts, two equal orbs. This is about the haloblastic. In the haloblastic, the equal cleavage produces the blastomeres of the approximately same sizes. Equal means they can produce the of the same orbs, two same orbs. For example, microlecital eggs, the small amount of yolk concentrated at the vegetal pole. Always the yolk is concentrated at the vegetal pole, and these furrow can endorse up to top to bottom, animal pole to vegetal pole. And next the cleavage is total and nearly equal. Here we give the examples: Amphioxus, Cephalocheidatum, and the marsupials, eutherian and animals, mammals. Okay, placental mammals. The animals which have the placenta, right, ma? Placental mammals. These are the best example about this equal haloblastic cleavage type. And another type in the haloblastic, that is unequal haloblastic. This is occurs in the moderately the yolk is present on the eggs. Moderately yolk is present the eggs are mesolecital. And another one is that the pterolecital eggs also. Ptero means the egg is deposits only at the one side, completely the vegetal pole sides. Okay, here they give the example, that is some amphibians, frogs, some species, and then bony fishes which has the cartilaginous fishes. For example, bony fishes we give the example, that is Catla, Labiorohita, so many. Okay, here the incomplete equal haloblastic cleavage is occurs, that is incomplete furrows. Okay, this is the century of the egg. Here the yolk content is present, the animal pole to vegetal pole. Furrows is present, right? And equal. When it is not completed, for another furrows is follows. That's why they can produce unequal parts. The larger blastomeres are formed at the vegetal pole, and the small parts are okay, ma'am. That is we discussed here. Here the yolk content always present in the vegetal pole. Okay, this is the micromere formation, small cells, micromeres, and where the macromeres which are present at the vegetal pole, and here the animal pole. That's why unequal unequal alloblastic cleavage we have seen in amphibian and bony fishes. And next here, this alloblastic cleavage based on nature and arrangement of blastomeres. This is classified into 4 types. What are they? Bilateral, radial, rotational cleavage and spiral cleavage. Bilateral cleavage, left and right. Okay ma? Right and left parts. We have the bilateral symmetry. Okay? Here the bilateral cleavage furrows. How it is occurs? The eccentric is first of the meridional plane and next second section is the equator plane. Now it can do to 4 to 8. Okay? We are give the example in this session, that is the tunicates. Tunicates are subchords. That is the Urochordata, so Protochordata animals. That is the tunicates. And next here, what is the definition of bilateral? Okay, bisects 2 arcs, which can produce as the 2 arcs. The first cleavage results in the bisection of the zygote into left and right arcs. There are 2 mirror images of one another. Mirror images of one another. Same, equal, left and right partitions, such like 2 equal. And next one is radial. Radial means here the cell is divides into the radial like, right? Radial. Here what it means, the radial cleavage is characteristics of the deuterostomes. This is the most important point, deuterostomes. Characteristics of deuterostomes, proterostomes and deuterostomes. Deutero means where the mouth is formed after formation of the anus. That's why these deuterostomes. Radial cleavage equal, and next here producing of the cells. Okay, first 2n condition. Next these are 1, 2 cell formations, 2 to 4 cells, and next this is in number 8 cell formation. Right now 8 cells formation. Here the spindle axis are parallel or the right angles. The spindle axis take the direction that is the parallel to the plane or the right angles to the plane and producing of these cells, producing of the polar axis of the zygote seen in ambiopsis. That is radial cleavages are seen in the ambiopsis and front. And next type is rotational cleavage patterns. These rotational cleavages, right ma'am? Rotational, rotate. Okay, mammals display the rotational cleavage. Mammals displays the rotational cleavage. In the mother womb, the baby will also be rotated. Right ma'am? Like the just you people remembering that example. Mammals. Rotational, first diploid condition of the cell and goes the first plane. 2 equal cells are can produce as these 2 equal can next step 2 cell formation, 2 cells to 4 cells, 4 cells to 8 cell to mass. Okay ma'am? Mass of cells, a soft ball-like structures, marular formation. Especially we have discussed this the rotational. It is a characteristics of mammals, right? And here the isolacetal eggs which are distributed the yolk. Iso means the equal disturbance of the meant equal dispersion, complete, not at any side of the concentration of the yolk. Complete equal distribution of the yolk is known as isolacetal eggs. And here the cleavage involves a normal first division along the meridional axis. Right now, the first division is along the meridional axis. And next here, second. Okay, my first is over, and it rises, giving rises to two daughter cells. Two daughter cells. These two daughter cells. Next division take as a equally, right? That is the equationally. This type of arrangement is seen in almost all the mammals, including man also. That is the rotational cleavage. Example, mammals and also man. Okay, spiral cleavage. Here the spiral cleavage were the disc-like, spiral-like, right, ma? The spiral cleavages. Here the cells can produce as like this, ma. Plates are oriented obliquely. Planes are oriented obliquely. Right? Planes are oriented obliquely, and these cells can produce this type of cleavage we are seen in annelidas and molluscas. Annelida and mollusca. For example, first four cells are appears just in front of like this one. Okay. Right. And remaining four which are arranged this side. Spherical. Right. This is known as spiral cleavage. Spiral cleavage. Four cells. And next another four, just we are the color cubes, cuboid complete rotation, the spiral cleavage, which is occurs in Annelida and mollusca. And next important cleavage pattern is meroblastic cleavage. In the meroblastic cleavage, we are seeing this meroblastic cleavage occurs in large amount of yolk content. Those are megalacethal eggs and also big moderator eggs. Those are that is mesolacethal eggs and megalacethal eggs or polylacethal eggs shows these meroblastic cleavage. And the first type is discoidal cleavage. Disc-like structure appears at the animal pole region. Right, ma? This is the animal pole and this is the vegetal pole. In this assembly axis, the plane furrows. First one is divided into like this, and formations the animal pole side the micromeres. Blastomeres are very small in size, where the vegetal pole, the blastomeres are very large in size. This type of cleavage, discoidal type of cleavages is seen in reptiles and birds. Egg, for example, here the meroblastic yolk content is high. Okay, and next one is superficial cleavage. This superficial cleavage is especially the main characteristics of the arthropoda, lower vertebrate organisms, that is the invertebrata, invertebrata, it's enough, right? Arthropoda, most of the insects shows this superficial cleavage. Here planes are oriented obliquely. Here also the spiral cleavage, planes are oriented in obliquely, and where the superficial, in this type mitotic occurs. Without cytokinesis. The result is going to the polynuclear cells. The centrolacetal eggs. Centrolacetal eggs shows this type of cleavage, that is superficial cleavage. Centrolacetal eggs. Lacetal eggs. Insects. Centry of the yolk content is known as centrolacetal eggs, shows the superficial cleavage. Right, ma? These are the total patterns. Which we discussed here. The cleavage, types of cleavage. This is basically what is meant by cleavage. The division of the zygote is called cleavage, or the cleavage is the divisions of cells in the early embryo is known as cleavage. Here cleavage is mostly dependent on the yolk content, the amount of yolk content These cleavages are divided into two main types. That is, the first one is holoblastic cleavage, and where the second one is meroblastic cleavage. Okay, and in alloblastic cleavage, the general patterns are allo means complete or total. Here we have the another two types, that is equal and unequal haloblastic cleavages. Here the unequal haloblastic cleavages, what it is occurs from? Here the century of the egg, the first division is on a meridional plane, and it can produce the two equal parts, two of the parts. If the animal pole to vegetal pole, the furrow is forms completely. The furrow is passes to up to animal pole to vegetal pole, and it produces two equal offs. That's why it is known as a equal haloblastic cleavage, which we have seen in this equal haloblastics, that is microlacithal eggs. And here we give the examples, this and this, and here the unequal, moderately telolacithal eggs, amphibians and bony fishes. In this haloblastic, again we are classified into the nature of the arrangements of the blastomeres: bilateral, radial, rotational and spiral. And next one more cleavage type is meroblastic. In this again two types: discoidal meroblastic cleavage and superficial meroblastic cleavage.